Oh my gosh. Hey everybody, Willie here at the Great Outdoors. I'm feeling rough. You ever gone to bed totally fine and woke up with a headache? I feel terrible. I have the kind of headache that would make Superman cry for his mommy. I feel like I have been run over by the Anheuser-Busch Clydesdales, followed by a parade of Amish horse and buggies that finished up with a garbage truck. That helped a little bit. Well, this week on the old Great Outdoors, we are going to do top water. Try to do top water only and see what we can do. Now, that's going to take a lot of riding around, a lot of hitting places that I normally don't fish. I'm usually fishing deep, trying to get to these places where the crappie and the bluegill are. But what we're going to do is get around. I've got several rigs out there set up with nothing but top water and different versions of it. I've got a torpedo, a whopper plopper, 2 different hula poppers, a very small one on 2-pound line. That ought to be fun if we catch anything with any size. And a larger version that I have. Well, basically I've got it a larger version so I can cast further. Now, I did do pretty well week before last with the larger whopper plopper, even though it was the larger hula popper. Give me more of this. I've got plenty of other different poppers. I've got Rebel Poppers and I just got a ton of, buzz baits and things like that. And all we're going to try to use our top water baits and see what we can catch throughout the day and maybe even into tomorrow morning and just see what we can do. See y'all out there. I'd make pancakes, but I don't feel like it. I really don't. All right. Yes, we are four-wheeling back into the area here on the other side of the lake. Right now, what am I going to throw first? I got a torpedo. Me and the torpedo go back a long way. I used them a lot when I was younger, and I actually, at this campground, wound up with a torpedo hanging out of my thumb. I see something going on down here at the water because I have a spot about that big that I can look through. Let's go see what we can do. We'll use the torpedo first. What do I have the torpedo on? I have the torpedo on the 290, the Abimatic 290 on a Vengeance rod that I actually found in the water. Hey, free is free and good shape is good shape. So let me get set up and get down there. So we're at the 290. I know the 280 is actually my favorite, to be honest with you, but the 290 for what we're doing, if we're trying to go for bigger fish specifically, has a larger pickup pin. It doesn't have the thin pickup pin, it has a dual pickup pin. So for what we're doing, I just thought that would be a better decision. Now the torpedo, I have a larger size torpedo here. They call this the baby torpedo, really, and I don't know why, because that is very much a medium to large size. The torpedoes, I have a love and hate relationship with. 1, because I had one in my finger once, and 2, because they don't always plop, or they don't always spin like they should. And you have to work with the little propeller on the back to make it do its thing. Man, it must have really rained hard down here. Let me look in the bushes and make sure nothing's gonna bite me in the head when I go past here. Wow, this water is perfect. I don't even know where to cast. It looks so good. Let's just go to the left real quick because I'm not sure how this thing's gonna cast. Now the other problem is I got a lot of foliage in my way. Oh, somebody cut a limb off. It is slightly cooler this morning. It's like 62 degrees. Oh, no. No, come out of there. Come on, don't play with me like this morning. Come on, don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me this morning. You're the only one of those I got. Okay, I got it. That fish only hit like 12 feet out in front of me, and I thought he had it. I set the hook a little bit hard. Where can I stand that I'm not gonna catch these silly trees? Beautiful. Okay, nothing for the old torpedo. We've had 3 swings, 3 misses at the torpedo. Let's go get something else. All right, we have another fluger. This is a limited edition President. This is another one of those Bass Pro Shop sales at Christmas things I got. 59 bucks, can't beat it. Great reel. Got that on a Fluger Tryon rod, and we have a whopper plopper. Got 10-pound line on this reel because I was, I guess, feeling a little bit, I don't know, like the possibilities of some larger fish today. This rod's not as long, so maybe I won't put it in the trees. The thing I'm noticing the most about the whopper plopper, there's a certain angle it has to be at. If it gets past that angle, you lose your plopping sound. Okay, I decided instead of going with the hula popper, which I know catches fish, I've used it many times, I wanted to try this. This is an XPS version. It's a dual plopping action. It is in black, and it is by Bass Pro Shops. I got it on a whim because, you know, back a couple of years ago when the whopper plopper was really doing its thing, I thought I'd get the Bass Pro Shops version. This thing is built really well. I do not know how this dual plopping thing will work, or if it will be overkill. Maybe it's too much. I don't know. I didn't want to throw it too hard because I wasn't sure how far it'd go. It's a little heavier. Let's just see how this thing sounds and does. It's plopping. Oh yeah, she's dual plopping. That's either going to attract them or it's going to make them think, what is going on with that thing? That bait is weird. Now, just like the whopper plopper itself, this one takes 2 or 3 feet, maybe a little more, before it's out of the water enough to start doing its thing. Well, everywhere that I would have sworn there'd have been a fish this morning, and I would have caught one, I haven't. There is a bait floating right there in front of me. I don't think it's one of mine. But man, if it is, can you imagine? What the heck was that? What it would be like. That's not one of mine. Hey, come back here. It is a whopper plopper. So yes, I just retrieved somebody's whopper plopper out of the water. Okay. Sun's out now, pretty bright. I don't know what we're going to actually do, but we're going to try. We got the little teeny tiny hula popper on some 2-pound line. This little black hula popper has proven itself many times in this pond. There we go. Gotta be careful here. This is oh no, don't go under that piece of pipe. Come here. Now this size fish on 2-pound line and this little small hula popper, that's fun. And here's how big it is. Not big at all. And he was right out in the sunlight, so I don't feel too terribly bad about still continuing to try that. So I decided to come over here and just fling a grub real quick to see what could happen. And we got us a gill. This is not topwater by any means, other than the fact that he is above it. But thank you anyway, you gave me a fish to catch. Well, again, it's not topwater, but I came over here to cast. I only cast about 6 or 8 times, I guess. Finally got into this little crappie. For topwater, I got no shade really on the water at all, except on the other side, and that's only about 6 foot off the bank. Thank you, sir. You gave me something to do anyway. So I've been casting for the last 3 days, it seems like. Turn the camera off. I finally go get the blue whopper plopper, and we finally get us a hit. And that's the best I can do out of many hours of constant casting, and I mean constant. My wrist is killing me. Come here, dude. And that's what I got. He's ready to, he's flapping. He's trying to. I switched to this whopper plopper. It's a, I don't know what color they call that, but it's got a blue striped black top, yellow fins, blue bottom. And that's what that fish just hit on. And I had to cast a half a mile over there to get him. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've been fishing since 7:30 this morning. And that bait's tangled up. Look what this one's done. The hook is hooked into the tail. The old whopper plopper people might want to go back and figure out their design and where they're going wrong, because a lot of times the front hook is tied up in the line and the back hook gets hooked on its little plopping device. Okay, I got the hula popper on here, which is a little larger one than what I normally use, but it has caught me fish. Ooh, there we go. Okay, it could be color, it could be action. I don't know which. Regardless, it's fish. And that's what matters. Are we on recording? Thank goodness. There we go. Hula popper. Thank you, sir. Let's cross our fingers. See if we can do that some more. There we go. There we go. Coming right to me. Why don't you just swim right to me, fella? All these fish, so close in size. Another one, hula popper. Might end up with an episode actually after all.
Morning. Second morning in a row now I've awoken with a really nasty headache, and I now can't breathe out of either one of my schnozzle holes. It's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to me. Gonna have a cup of coffee, finish my cup of coffee, and then we are going to, I don't know what time it is. There's my watch. It is 7 o'clock, so technically I can be heading out there now, but a little slow this morning. Just a little bit. We'll see you out there in just a moment. Well, it's Father's Day morning. I went fishing. Topwater bite was not there this morning for some reason. I got one hit on a hula popper, and it was a lighter colored hula popper, not the dark one like I usually use, the black with the red and the white and gray and all that. And that was it. Kind of strange, to be quite honest with you. But I really just got tired of the topwater thing just wasn't happening. So anyway, I'm gonna head on back to the house. I called the wife and the kids. They were gonna come up here for Sunday for Father's Day, but it's a fairly long drive and just to turn around and go right back. So I might as well just pack up and head back to the house. And that's what I'm gonna do. So all you fathers out there, I hope you had a great Father's Day, because I know you're not seeing this on Father's Day. Topwater, I love it. It's an explosive, fun, wonderful, just it makes your heart jump, and I love it. But we're gonna head back to the house. I got a lot of packing up to do. I got some, tanks to undo and things to pack and things and stuff and so forth to cover the golf cart and this thing and the whatever. There's not a lot to do, but there's enough. Let's just put it that way. That I wish I could just drive away and leave it all sitting there, which kind of do, but not really. There's still work to be done. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you on the next one, whatever the next one may be. I mean, I could actually film eating cold chicken wings if you guys want to watch that, because that's what I'm getting ready to do. It's 1985 all over again.